welcome to today's Sweat with Sam workout. Today's workout is going to be a full body workout and we are going to be using some dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells at home, you can use anything to give you a little bit of extra resistance in your hands, whether this is tin cans, water bottles, wine bottles, I don't know, whatever you want, something that you can hold in each hand that is going to add a little bit of weight to this workout. Other than that, you don't need any equipment. Recommend a mat if you've got one. If not, just carpet, grass, whatever you've got to work with. Grab yourself a drink, get a towel because this one's going to be sweaty. And we are going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up. So when you're ready, you're going to start jogging or marching on the spot. I'm using 4 kilo dumbbells today. You don't want to go super heavy because we're going to be working for quite a lot of the time. So light dumbbells are absolutely fine. Maybe have a couple of options with you in case you want to start heavier and then drop it down a bit lighter when it gets a bit difficult. Good. All right, we're going to go for some arm circles. So big circles with those arms backwards, getting those arms right up to your ears. Awesome. And then we're going to go forward. So big arm circles forwards. Good. And then those elbows are coming out to the side and you're just going to twist around and reach behind you, starting to warm up that torso. Good. Every time, just try and twist around a little bit further. Good. And then we're taking it down, opposite hand to opposite toe, keeping those legs nice and straight, reaching that hand all the way across, as close to that toe as you can. One more each side. And then we are going to go into those around the world. So for around the world, big stretch up above your head, drawing that circle all the way around, back up to the top. And then the same thing the other way, all the way around, back to the top. Good. One more each way. Try and make that circle as big as you can. Good. And last one. Awesome. And then let's take it into our squat and reach. So pushing those knees nice and wide, reaching those hands all the way down to the floor. You're trying to sink those hips as low as you possibly can. And then a big stretch up above your head. Good. And then on this last one, we're going to stay down at the bottom. I want you to try and grab your hands underneath your big toes and then just give it a wiggle. Pushing those knees nice and wide. Good. And then straightening up those legs and let's take it up into a downward dog. So bum in the air, chest towards those legs. And then just gently pedal out those heels. Trying to feel that stretch in the back of your legs. Good. And then walking down onto your hands and knees and we're going to warm up our wrists. So you're just rocking backwards and forwards over those hands. Really feeling that stretch in those wrists. And then fingers out to the side and you're going to rock side to side. Over those fingers. And then again, turning those fingers all the way around towards your knees and rocking backwards and forwards. Awesome. Let's bring it back up onto our feet and we're going to warm up those legs a little bit. So just pulling those knees up to your chest, getting that nice stretch in your hips. And then we're going to do it the other way around. So pulling that foot up towards your bum, pushing your hips forwards. Awesome. And then let's just open up those hips, drawing those little circles, loosening them up. Good. Let's do one more on each side. And then we're going to get into this workout. Do any other stretches that you need to do just while I'm explaining what we're going to do for this workout today. So we've got a couple of little combos with our dumbbells. So we're going to do one exercise with our lower body, one exercise with our upper body, and then we're going to combine them together to make it into a little combination. Might sound a bit confusing, but it should make sense once we get going. So our first one we're going to do is a reverse lunge and a bicep curl. So you're going to start off with those dumbbells down by your sides, and we're going to do 30 seconds of our reverse lunges. So stepping that knee back. And then we're going to come into 30 seconds of our bicep curls. So I want you to turn your palms forwards, bring those dumbbells up to your shoulders and slowly lowering down. We don't want to be using our body. We're just keeping everything nice and still, bringing those dumbbells up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to combine them together. So we're going to do one reverse lunge, straight up into that bicep curl, and then change legs. All right, we've got 30 seconds of each of those back to back. Right then, are we ready? Let me get the timer on. Here we go, team. So starting with those reverse lunges first. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 30 seconds with our reverse lunge. We're trying to get that back knee down towards the floor. Remember, when we do a lunge, we're thinking about lunging into train tracks rather than on a tightrope. Just keeping those dumbbells down, keeping that core nice and tight. As you step back, try not to let that back round forward. Keep those shoulders nice and proud. Good. We're going to take it into those bicep curls in 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, so nice strong position, palms forwards. And then we're just slowly bringing those dumbbells and those weights up towards your shoulders and slowly lowering them down. Try and get that full range of motion if you can. So all the way straight and then all the way bend, making sure we're not swinging those dumbbells, all right? Body stays strong. 10 more seconds, and then we combine it together with that lunge and curl. Going in, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do it. So we step it back into that lunge. As you stand up, you're curling those dumbbells up. Again, keep it nice and controlled. You're trying to make it one smooth action, combining them together. Nice work. Keep it going here for the final 10 seconds. And then you get that 30 seconds rest. Good work, team. Well done. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good. Okay, you pop your dumbbells down. Next exercise, we're going to start off with a sumo squat. So I want your palms facing your body. You're pushing those knees out to the side, and then we're coming up to standing. Knees out wide, coming up to standing. Our second exercise is going to be an upright row. You're pulling those elbows up towards the ceiling. Okay, are we ready? We're going to start off with that sumo squat, and then obviously we're going to combine them together. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that sumo squat, coming up to standing. For our sumo squat, we're trying to push those knees out nice and wide. Keep that chest up nice and tall. That back stays flat. Don't, as you get to the bottom, round over. Keeping those shoulders pushed back. And you're really trying to push those knees out to the side. Awesome. We've got 10 more seconds here. And then we're going into that upright row. You got it. Awesome. In 3, 2, 1. So standing up. And you're aiming to get those elbows up as high as you can. Pulling those dumbbells up underneath your chin. Nice deep breaths. Really good. Slow and controlled. Again, don't just drop the dumbbells down. Keep it controlled. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to combine these together. You got it, team. In 5, 3, 2, 1. So you squat down. As you stand up, pull those dumbbells up to your chin. Combination of that sumo squat and that upright row. Awesome. You got it. Really good. Keep pushing those knees wide. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. Feel it in those shoulders. Beautiful. For the last 3, 2, 1, and resting. Good job, guys. Well done. All right, you're going to drop your dumbbells down onto the floor. Next up, we're going to do a lateral lunge first. So those dumbbells just stay down by your sides again. You've got a big step to the side, and you're slightly hinging forwards in those hips. All right, and then we're going to go for a lateral raise. Arms come out, come down, and then we're going to combine them together. All right, I'm very out of breath. Here we go. 5 seconds, and we go for those lateral lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So big step to the side, hinging at those hips. So as you do this again, I want you to think about keeping that back flat and just bringing those dumbbells as low as you can, standing up nice and tall in between each one. Okay, what we don't want to do as we go forwards is round your back. Okay, back stays flat, and then we bring it up to standing. 10 more seconds here. Nice deep breaths, and then we go to those lateral raises. You got it, team, in 3, 2, 1. All right, our lateral raises. Arms are slightly bent. Nice deep breath. Woo! Bring those dumbbells up just in line with our shoulders. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. That's it. Keep it going there. Again, control. Don't let those arms swing down or that body move. Everything stays still. Lifting. All right, we're going to combine it together. Are we ready? Combination. So we step to the side. As you stand up, those arms come out. Step to the side. Arms come out. You got it. Try and find a rhythm. Nice deep breaths. You can do it. Every time those feet join together, those arms come out to the side. You got 10 more seconds. Whose shoulders are burning? Mine are. For the last 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Good job. Awesome. All right, guys. So next up, we're going for an RDL. So knees are slightly bent, hinging in those hips. We're lowering those dumbbells down our shins, coming back up. We're not rounding in our spines. We're pushing our bum back, weight into those heels, coming up. Okay, and then we're going for our bent over row exercise here. So pulling those dumbbells up to your ribs, keeping that back nice and flat. And then we're going to combine them together. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hinging with those RDLs first. So knees stay slightly bent. This isn't a squat movement. It's a hinge. So we just want to make sure those knees are slightly bent. And then we hinge our hips back. So knees are slightly bent. Hinging back, those dumbbells are coming down our legs. Nice deep breath. You should feel this working in those hamstrings. You got 5 more seconds, and we're going to go for that bent over row. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pulling those dumbbells up towards your ribs. Nice deep breaths. Awesome. Really good. That hinge position. If you feel it too much in your back there, you can stand up and you can do the row standing up. We're trying to work on those triceps, back of your arms. Good. Last 5. We're going to combine them together in 3, 2, 1. So we stand up, we hinge over, we row. We stand up. Every time you stand up, squeezing that bum in. Nice deep breath. If you'd rather do that row standing upright, then do that hinge. That's absolutely fine. Whatever works best for you. Think about hinging those hips back. Really good. We are almost there. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Awesome work, guys. Well done. Okay, we've got one more combo there before we do a little core combination before we repeat the whole thing. All right, so our last full body exercise is going to be dumbbells are going to come up on our shoulders. We're going to do a curtsy lunge diagonally to the side. All right, with our curtsy lunge, we're trying to make sure that knee stays right over our big toe. We don't want it coming out to the side here. Okay, so when you're in that bottom position, knee stays over your toes, and then we're going for some shoulder presses. Okay, are we ready? Curtsy lunge, let's go. So stepping it down, trying to keep that knee right over that big toe. Nice deep breaths, team, you got it. Trying to keep those dumbbells up on your shoulders if you can. Nice deep breaths. You should feel this working in your glutes. Awesome. All right, we're taking it to that shoulder press in 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, shoulder press in. So keeping that core tight, and we're pushing those weights up to the ceiling. If you can, I want you to keep it nice and strict. If your weights are a little bit heavier, you can do a little knee bend to help you push them up above your head. You got it. If both at the same time is too hard, you can do single arm. We're going to combine them together. Are you ready? Got sweat everywhere. In 3, 2, 1. All right, so we curtsy lunge as we stand up. Push those dumbbells above our head. Woo! This is tough. You got it. Come on, keep that core tight. Nice deep breaths, guys. Well done. Halfway through. My shoulders. Come on, team. You got it. For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest in. Good job. Grab my t-shirt. Wipe my sweat away. I'm a sweaty human. Woo! All right, really good job, guys. Well done. So we've got one little combo here now, all about our core. So for this one, you just need one of your dumbbells. So you can move the other one out the way. And what we're going to do, I'm going to lay on my shirt so I don't get so sweaty on the floor. All right, we have got an arm to ceiling lift. So you're holding that one dumbbell up to the ceiling. We've got 30 seconds of our arm to ceiling lift. Okay, and then we're going to go straight into our lying leg raise, which you can do with your head off the floor, which helps keep that lower back on the floor if you need to. You can do it with bent legs, or you can even do single leg, okay? Whatever works for you. And then we're going to combine it together by doing one arm to ceiling reach, and then one leg raise. Okay, if you want to level it up, you can keep your feet up for that combo there. All right, are we ready? Core combo coming in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that arm to ceiling lift first. Nice deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. You got it. Just keep that breathing going. Every time you sit up, so when you breathe out, breathe in as you lay down. Good. We're going on to that second exercise. That lying leg raise in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lifting those legs up and you're lowering them down and pulling them back up. You're keeping that lower back pushed into the floor the whole time. If it's too much with the weight, guys, just drop the weight down and do this body weight. Or you can bend your knees to make it a little bit easier, or just do one leg at a time. This is tough. Keep pushing through. You got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to combine them together. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. So we got that toes lift, and then one lower. So if you can, you're keeping your legs up for that arm to ceiling lift. If not, your option is feet down on the floor, arm to ceiling lift, and then lift those legs up, back down, and then plant them again before you go. We're just trying to combine them together. Woo! My core is on fire. Come on, you got it. For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest in. Good job, guys. Well done. All right, rest it out. We've got a minute to rest now. And then you guessed it, we're going to repeat all of that again, okay? If you enjoyed that workout and want access to the full 30-minute workout, all you need to do is click the button here and join my group workout program. There is currently a 7-day free trial, so you can give the workouts a go for absolutely free. And then if you do want to sign up, it is £25 a month to be a part of the awesome Sweat with Sam community. Weekly workout schedules, lots of live workouts together, and an awesome group WhatsApp where we all keep each other motivated. Hopefully I will see you there. If not, I'll see you next Saturday for another workout.